time, I would like to welcome everyone back, and I would like to welcome Jay Bennett, who helped facilitate Dr. Vanderjack's evaluation, and he will read the scores for us.
What's that? No, we voted down in closed session, come back in open session, so now we're in open session. Just a reminder that as we go through these, I'm starting with A1. I'm going to put out a number that I think is kind of the consensus of the board based on their discussion. And if you have something vastly different than what I throw out there, then please let me know what it is, and we'll see what we can do to have bring ourselves to consensus on that particular issue. If you're good with the number that I'm putting out there, then just give me some affirmative nods of the head, and we should be good to go. Any questions before we proceed? Okay, in the area of policy involvement, I have highly effective, a 4. Goal development, 3.5.
Can you do decimals?
Yes,
Yes.
halves and wholes. Halves and wholes, no eighths or anything else, halves and wholes. Okay, A3, information, 3. A4, materials, 3.5. A5, board questions, 3. A6, board development, 4. All right, that is a category rating of 3.5 for area A. Moving on to area B. B1, parent feedback, 4. B2, communication with community, 4. B3, community feedback, 4. B4, media relations, 3.5. B5, district image, 3. And B6, approachability, 3.5. That gives us for the area of B a 3.666666667. Moving in the area of staff relations, C. C1, staff feedback, 3.5. Staff communications, C2, 4. C3, personnel matters, 4. C4, delegation of duties, 4. C5, recruitment, 4. C6, labor relations, 4. And C7, visibility in district, a 4. That gives us, for C7, 3.928571143. All right, business and finance. D1, budget development management, a 4. D2, budget reports, 4. D3, financial controls, 4. D4, facility management, 4. D5, resource allocation, 4. That is an overall score for the area of D, a 4. Instructional leadership. E1, performance evaluation system, a 4. E2, building level leadership, 3. E3, staff development, 4. E4, school improvement, 4. E5, curriculum, 4. E6, instruction, 3. Student feedback, 3. Student attendance, 3.5. Support for students, E9, a 4. E10, professional knowledge, a 4. That is an overall for E 3.65.
You said E7, you said 3?
E7, I said 3. Okay, so for the areas A through E, we're at a 3.734285714, which is an adjusted score of 93%. Our other required components: student growth, 4. Progress toward district-wide goals, 4. So our professional practice weighted score is 1.867142857. Our student growth, 1.6. Our progress toward district-wide goals, 8.4. Our overall total score, 3.867142857. That is a 97%. That puts us in the area of highly effective. As I said earlier, I will email a copy of this report right here that I just filled out, along with some notes based on the things that we talked about in our closed session, highlighting some of those areas of concern, some of those areas in which you as a board think that there's some room for growth for our superintendent. I've got those here. I will make sure I get those to all of you in addition to the score sheet here. Hopefully sometime tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, but definitely sometime tomorrow, Wednesday. Okay? Any questions that I can answer for any of you related to evaluation?
I just need to double check that.
Yeah.
For some reason my compilation didn't fill in, I just need to grab that number from you with it.
Which one?
Well, when I came to H, compiling the number,
Yeah.
I had professional practice, the 1.8671.
Yep.
Student growth was 4.
Yep.
Progress towards district-wide goals is 4. And then I have, the total score is 9.867142857.
So let's go back to G, which is the student growth.
Yeah.
Where is your 4 there? Is it right under the rating or is it one box down?
It's right, it's not in the little box. Okay. Oh, that's where it is wrong, sorry.
No worries.
Okay.
All right, now go back to H and see if that fixed it.
Okay, so maybe because I typed it in here? Do I need to do the? I don't know why I didn't fill in.
It's an Excel.
There, it's pretty hard to,
It's not a
247.
calculation for you.
Yes, okay.
Got it?
Yep,
All
otherwise
right.
we were tracking, thank you.
Okay, so if you don't have anything else for me, then I will turn it over to the board president.
All right, thank you again very much, Mr.
Absolutely.
All right, why don't we do a quick roundtable? I'll start with Dan. Good.
All set, thank you.
Dylan?
I'm good, thank you.
Andrew? Oh, yeah, good.
It's all right, I know it's late. Now, again, I want to thank everybody here. I think it was a very cordial process. Appreciate Jay being here, appreciate the work of Dr. Vaynerchuk here to help us with all this, and appreciate everybody's comments this evening. It was a good discussion.
I appreciate the notes that Dr. Vanderjack took and that he's going to be looking at and working on.
Mark?
All set.
Yeah,
Same, I appreciate the process and it's been very productive for all of us, so thank you. Thank you, Jay.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Barb. Thank you, guys.
I just want to say, on behalf of our colleagues, Andy and Amy, and we met today, Doug had to be at some interviews across town, and we just felt from our positions, it would be most appropriate for us to be here. And because this evaluation, we didn't feel, it was as appropriate for them to be here. So they wanted to be here, be a part of this, but we just felt, that we talked too long about it. But that's why they're not here. So it's not anything that they had something else to do. We just felt this would be more wasn't the merrier tonight. We just thought we would be in our position as the appropriate people there. But that's what I say about that.
Thank you for being here. Well, thank you for being here. This was the first time that we've been able to have you present, so thank you. I also want to thank Jay Bennett as well. All right, so I will take a motion for us to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion from Andrew,
Support.
support from Nick. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. All right, we are adjourned.